Hi, this is Rob Andrews. I want to talk to you about one of the most important business decisions I've ever made. Back in 2001, I joined an organization called TEC. TEC standing for the Executive Committee. Back in those days was an organization of about 7,500 CEOs. We have since changed our name to Vistage, and we're about 15,000 CEOs worldwide. In 2001, I joined this organization at a time when my business was not doing well. And the organization, being a part of that group, literally saved my business. I was involved for a number of years, ultimately drifted away, and re-engaged in Vistage in early 2011. And as a result, have gotten more done, have driven revenues further, cut costs, maximized the effectiveness of my human and capital resources, the likes of which I've never done. And I've been at this a while. I've been running this business for 16 years. We've become one of the largest and most influential retained search firms in the world. And prior to this, I ran businesses, led businesses for other companies with revenues of up to little over $2 billion and headcount of up to 11,000. So, I've been, like I say, I've been at this a while. The power of an agenda-free peer group that comes together regularly with no other agenda than to help one another process issues, provide a safe place to talk about stuff that we can't talk about in our companies, is just invaluable. The discipline to take a day a month away to focus on strategy, to work on the business and not in the business, has proven to be, as I said, one of the best decisions I've ever made, maybe the best decision. The access to resources. We bring in speakers and consultants on a regular basis. 8 times a year, we bring in guys like Keith McFarland. We had Keith in a few months ago, and Keith wrote the book Bounce and The Breakthrough Company. Worked with us for about 4 hours on a strategy model that has changed my view of strategy formulation and execution forever. And I consider myself a pretty good strategist. So the agenda-free peer group, the access to resources, the document library that we all have access to, as well as our direct reports. Vistage is about enhancing the lives of CEOs and their management leadership teams. So all of your leadership team will have access to these resources, and we use them all the time. You can imagine the power of a resource library that's been in progress for 54 years. So we've got a new group. We've launched a new group. It launched in January of this year. So far there are 7 of us. Our maximum number is 16, and the power of this group is just amazing. I forget the exact statistics, but between the 7 of us, actually 8 including myself, we've launched 17 businesses. We've led or been a part of boards of 150. We've been involved in over 200 mergers and or acquisitions. We've got, the power of this group is just phenomenal. So, but we're not looking for just anyone. We're not looking for just CEOs who make a lot of money. Although we're not religiously opposed to making a lot of money. We're making more now than we have in a long time. But we're looking for people who want to be a part of something special. We're looking for people, CEOs who want to grow personally and professionally. CEOs who want to give back. And so the value delivered by this organization is incalculable. And so we look forward to visiting with you more about it and having you meet this extraordinary leadership team. Thank you.